Good morning, my name is Ken Watkins, Planning Operations for Southwest Team 3 for the fire update. So yesterday, for a fire day, we did not see a whole lot of movement out of the fire, even in the high winds. We had a predicted cold frontal passage, which occurred probably 1800 yesterday. Even with that, didn't see a whole lot of movement on the fire. Fire is still inside the Lockwood Creek drainage. It's trying to move out to the west, and it's also trying to move to the south. The fire on this south end, or the south fork of Lockwood Creek, has stayed mostly to the east. It is trying to push across to the west, and that'll be a concern for us as we move forward. Operationally on the fire yesterday for Division Alpha Kilo, they continued on the north and west sides of the fire to patrol and secure the fire edge. Very quiet day for them. Over into Oscar, they're securing the fire edge along the Nez Perce Trail down to Sling Site 9. That continues to have heat in it, and they continue to work that area. That'll continue for the next couple of days. What they were trying to do yesterday is to be prepared off of this trail system with a hose lay and hand line to complete the burn for the rest of the fire. Didn't have the conditions for that yesterday, but that'll be in the plans for today. For contingency, yesterday they continued construction of this line above Hillman Estates, above Upper Hillman, and they can continue to implement structure protection plan and vet the assessments of all the structures and the values that are in Upper Hillman, Lower Hillman, Boulder Creek, and then over into Elk Lake Estates. For today, we're going to continue along that same plan. It seems like we talk the same plan every day, and it's just that we're continuing the work, and we're continuing to secure the fire edge and be ready to burn when we can. I would expect that today Alpha and Kilo will continue to be very quiet. They'll continue to patrol and to secure that edge and make it good. And then into Oscar, they'll continue along this side. They'll be prepared as we get resources in. We're putting them over into Oscar. They'll be prepared to begin firing operations as they can. It's a slight chance they'll be able to do that today, maybe even into tonight, more likely tomorrow for that operation. In Zulu, the focus of the effort today will be when conditions are right to implement firing operations from Hell Spot 11 back down to Sling Site 12 and to secure that. That'll be our first step. We believe we'll have conditions for that today. If they occur on the ground, we'll do that. In contingency, the plan will be to continue and hopefully complete the hand line on this contingency line above and north of Hillman Estates from DP9 down to DP8 down to the 95 corridor. A couple of other details. Fire here in Fall Creek is still north of Fall Creek, and we expect that it'll stay that way. We have a management action point there. If the fire starts to look like it's going to cross and be a significant problem for us, we'll communicate that as we go. And that is your operational update. Have a good day.